It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got some Eminem to dive into. There's a bunch of songs from between like 2012 and 2018, 2019 that I have not heard yet. I think we just finished all of the Relapse album. I still have to go through and check, but we dropped Underground this week. And now I want to get to Recovery again because there's definitely some on here that I haven't heard yet, W.T.P being one of them. I've got to see which other ones I haven't done reactions to, but let me know down below what else you guys want to see. I'm looking forward to this album. I know there's probably not going to be any information out about it as far as like a release date. I feel like he's just going to drop it on our head one night and it's just going to be a crazy next day. And I'm going to try to get every single reaction up probably on the same day, if not split half and half between 2 days. But I feel like I'll get to it pretty much immediately. So I appreciate you guys. Comment down below if you're new here. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe. Let's dive in. Let's see what he's cooking with on this one. What does WTP stand for? I assume we're gonna find out, but
better watch out now, 'cause here we come, and we ain't stopping until we see the morning sun. So give us room to do our thing, 'cause we ain't come to hurt no one. So everybody come and get up on the floor now and grab someone. Man, first of all, I'm a boss. I just wanna get that across. Man, even my dentist hates when I'm lost. Pull up to the club in a pinto like it's a Porsche. Garbage bag for one of the windows. Spray painted doors with the flames on them. Michigan plates and my name's on them, baby. Shady's here, come and get him if you dames want him. But he ain't stupid, so we're trying to run them games on him. He's immune to Cupid, why you trying to put your claims on him? 'Cause you ain't do to me what you did to the last man. Now climb it back, try not to kick over the gas can. There's a half a gallon in it, that could be our last chance. We have it, it's getting home. Now can I get that lap dance? She's got a tattoo of me right up off her ass, man. In the streets of Warren, Michigan, we call them tramp stamps. That means she belongs to me. Time to put the damn clamps down and show this hussy who's the man. Now get amped, dance. Now you can do this on your own, but everyone knows that no one likes to be alone. So get on the floor and grab somebody. Ain't nothing but a white trash party. So let's have
it stands for White Trash Party. Oh, that's wild.
a little match, and if anyone nasty, they ain't no one but us trash. You don't know, you better ask somebody, 'cause we're having a white trash party.
So I like some of the stuff that I've heard, but if I'm being completely honest, Relapse, Recovery, I don't know if there's another one that I've missed between that period of time, 2012 to like 2018, 2019. I feel like I heard, is it Kamikaze, I think, and then Music to be Murdered By, and then obviously early on I heard Slim Shady LP, his second album. Well, someone down below, just throw a comment and list his albums in order, because I'm curious now how many of them I've actually missed. But I liked like the early ones and I liked the late ones, but these ones in between, they're just not my favorite. Like I do feel like he's got some bangers on here and he says some dope shit in some of the lyrics, but as an overall project, I wouldn't rate them higher than I'd rate his early stuff and his late stuff. And I think that maybe a part of it is like, because he did have that close to, he almost OD'd basically is what I'm trying to say. And I feel like when he came back from that, I remember hearing like the first song, we did a reaction to that. I can't remember what it's called, but the first song that he had recorded, and you could tell that his brain was working at a much lower and slower level than it was previously. And I feel like he had to kind of build his way through that. And for me, I don't know if that has to do with it, if this was him just kind of testing out and trying new shit, but I feel like he's found his flow. He's found not even flow, but like when I say flow, I just mean like he's found his rhythm. Like he's found his shit that works again as it came up to like Kamikaze, Music to be Murdered By, like it's really dope again. Whereas I feel like early on it was really dope and then all of that happened and it was like a shaky period of time. That's just how I feel. I'm not taking away from him. He's still one of my favorite. I think like Pac is always going to be my favorite. M is probably my second favorite. And that's just because Pac is my guy. Pac is my guy. But M is one of the greatest rappers ever. And I won't take that away from him just because I don't like some of these middle albums. Like, but they're, I don't know. It's just that they don't hit the same as his old and new stuff.
Pull the fifth of Bacardi from out of my underwear and walk around the party without a care, like a body without a head. Looking like a zombie from Night of the Living Dead, and tomorrow probably still be too high to get out of bed.
Yo, shout out to the Night of the Living Dead reference. That's an old movie. I mean, the movie was old even when I watched it, I feel like. And it's funny because in one of them, I don't know if it's the original one or what, but there's somebody in there that actually has my name. His name is Duane, and he spells it the same, D-U-A-N-E. It's like, I think it's not the person's name in the movie, but it's the actual actor's name. And in the movie, I remember seeing it like all these years later. There's a clip where he slaps this white woman, and he's a black guy as well, by the way. He slaps this white woman because she's acting reckless over the zombies and stuff. And I remember I made this joke where I'm like, "Yo, bro, like, as a black man, you're not getting away with that back then." Like, you shouldn't hit women at all, but especially a black man hitting a white woman back then. I feel like if there wasn't zombies out there, you're gonna have a bunch of guys out there rushing you anyway. That shit was that shit was just mad funny to me. I remember thinking like, yo, I can't believe they put that in the movie. He probably got some shit in real life off of that, even though it was just a movie scene.
Till I feel like I've been hit with the sharp part of the hammer, mixing Hennessy and Fanta with Pepto in my Atlanta. I shoot the gift like I'm hollering die Santa, miss the tree and hit Rudolph and 2 innocent bystanders. So quit trying to play the wall like you Paul and get on the floor when the beat drops and stop stalling. They call me the Stephon Marbury of rap, darling, cause as soon as they throwing some more Kelly, I start balling. Making it rain for the ladies in the minis, but I'm not throwing ones, 5, 10s, or even 20s. I'm throwing quarters, nickels, dimes, pennies, up in skinnies. Man, I do this for them bunnies up in tinnies from the north, east, and west. But when it comes to them trailers in them South Parks, muffle it, cause homie, that hood's tighter than Kenny's. So ladies, if your belly button's not an any, then I'm outie. Now hop in my minivan, let's get rowdy, come on.
That's a dope little reference. Kenny's hood it do be mad tight. Like that man's like choking himself in that hoodie.
Now you can do this on your own, but everyone knows that no one likes to be alone. So get on the floor and grab somebody. Ain't nothing but a white trash party. White trash party. So let's have us a little bash. And if anyone nasty, they ain't no one but us trash. You don't know, you better ask somebody. Cause we're having a white trash party. White trash party. Now whether you're black, white, or purple, if you misunderstood, but you don't give a fuck, you ain't doing shit that you should. As long as you know you're up to evil and you know damn good. Get on the floor, man, and rep your hood. Now honey, don't let them pricks trip. We should make a quick dip and go do some donuts in the hospital parking lot. Cause girl, I got a sick whip. Kick the back window out of my gremlin, put 2 milk crates in the trunk, rip out the stick shift and make a 5-seater. I'll be damned if 5 feet a chick. It ain't like me to split a piece of dry Peter. I'll be the S to the I am to the SH80 wine. I don't need a tank top to be a wife beater. I'll rip a tree off the ground and flip it upside down for I turn over a new leaf clown. I'll tell you now, I'm so raw, I still need to unthaw. You feel me, y'all? I'll shut the club down like Drake in the mall. But baby, your body like that's against the law. You the baddest little chain with the blades I ever saw. Coleslaw containers, empty straw wrappers and all. You got more junk in your trunk than I do in my car. Now get up! Now you can do this on your own, but everyone knows that no one likes to be alone. So get
Yo, listen, I be having some junk in my car too. I'm not gonna lie to you for something because I don't be driving people around or anything. So sometimes that back seat, I'm like, just throw it in the back real quick. I'll take care of it later. There's not a ton of stuff back there, but I feel like I get a little mini collection and then I gotta clean it out. Then a little mini collection, I gotta clean it out. It's almost like over here. Thankfully, this screen blocks this like little table that I have because I just cleaned it off. I feel like a month ago. And I just had like some folders there and I had things really neatly put. And now it's just got shit thrown all over it. And I'm like, yo, I just feel like it happens without me even realizing it. Like it just adds up so quickly. Like you start off with just one extra thing and you're like, I'll reorganize that later. It's just one thing. Everything else was clean and in the place it's meant to be. And the next thing you know, you just keep adding to it. And then you're like, damn, bro, like, holy shit, like, what happened?
Get on the floor and grab somebody. Ain't nothing but a white trash party. White trash party. So let's have us a little bash. And if anyone nasty, they ain't no one but us trash. You don't know, you better ask somebody. Cause we're having a white trash party. White trash party.
That name is still mad funny to me. That's crazy. I had no idea going into this what W.T.P meant, and that was the last thing that would have crossed my mind. But yeah, this was cool. Like I said, it's not bad. He's got some bangers off some of these albums that I have heard and reacted to and did like quite a lot. I want to say, is it Recovery that has 3 a.m. or was that Relapse? But like 3 a.m. Like there was some dope ones that I really did enjoy. But overall, it's like, I don't know, like this is meant to be kind of a dance track. It's not horrible. It's more so funny. Like it seems like more of a joke track to me. But some of the shit that he did in like the very beginning was like, I can't think of it off the top of my head to like say the lyrics, but like he had some fire shit then that you can kind of like bring out and dance and shit like that too and stuff. Like I don't know. It's just I'm iffy on it, but I've got to get through some more of it. I've not heard all of them, so I can't make a full assessment until I've heard all of these songs. But let me know what you guys think down below, what your favorite M album is, all that kind of stuff, and I will catch you in the next one, homies.